Hi, I'm Rebecca from Ingvid. In this lesson, you'll have a chance to review 8 common English errors. So let's see how you do. The first one. Today morning, I woke up late. So what's wrong with that? There is actually something wrong with each and every one of these. I'll tell you that in advance. There are no tricks here, okay? So what's wrong with that sentence? Today morning, I woke up late. Well, it should be this morning, okay? We don't say today morning. We say this morning. Number 2, what's the different? What's the different? Well, that's wrong too, because different is an adjective. What you want to use here is the noun. So what's the noun of this word? Difference. What's the difference? Okay, this is a really common error, so make sure you don't make this one. Next one. I met John 2 years before. Okay, what's wrong with that? Well, over here. We can't say I met John 2 years before. We can say I met John 2 years ago. All right? If you use the word before, then you have to say before something. Before I graduated, okay? Before I got married or whatever. But if you can't use before by itself. So the proper word there is ago. I met John 2 years ago. Next one. This is a 6 months course. That sounds almost okay, but it's not okay. So the mistake here is with the S. When we use this expression, the entire expression becomes an adjective for the noun course. So we should say this is a 6-month course. This is $1 million contract, and so on. Okay? That's another. Each of these is a different element of grammar, different aspect of grammar, and so on. Next, number 5. Thank you. I really enjoyed. What's wrong with that? Well, the problem is here. Enjoyed is a reflexive verb. So you would need to say, I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself. He enjoyed himself. She enjoyed herself. We enjoyed ourselves. They enjoyed themselves. Okay? So there are certain reflexive verbs in English, and we need to use them correctly. That's one of them. Very common one. Okay, number 6. Did you lose your cell phone? What's wrong with that? I helped you a little bit by actually showing you where the error is. So many people make this error. This is actually a spelling mistake. You should be spelling the word this way. Did you lose your cell phone? Lose is an adjective which means not tight. And lose is the opposite of find. Okay? Did you lose your cell phone? Also, the pronunciation is lose and not loose. Next one. This is an academic course. This is an academic course. So what was wrong with what I said there? Okay? So what was wrong was my pronunciation of that. So many people mispronounce this word. It is not academic. It is academic. The stress is on the middle. Academic. This is an academic course. This is an academic program. Okay? So in case you make that mistake, I'm not saying you do. In case you do, make sure you correct it. Last one. Yes, I have a free time. Is that what's wrong there. What's going on? Okay, here. We don't need to say a free time. We need to say free time because time is an uncountable noun. Now, each one of these examples represents a different aspect of grammar. So how can you possibly learn all of them? Well, I'll give you 2 easy ways to help you out. One is to go to our website, www.ingvid.com, because there we have currently, I think, more than 700 lessons on different aspects of English grammar and of English in general, for exams, for writing, speaking, all kinds of things. And by watching them, you can find the lessons that you actually need. And the other thing is that I've written actually a resource which might help you, which shows 50 such common errors that people make in English. And that might help you out as well. Okay? So I hope you did well, and I hope you continue to do better and better in English. All the best with your English. Bye for now.